Hiya, this is just an impromptu. I've been getting crafty and arty again. I told you in the video sort of a few months back, the I'm expecting video. For those of you who saw the I'm expecting video and watched sort of 2-3 minutes into it, you kind of found out who really was expecting. And for those of you who congratulated on me on my pregnancy, I knew you didn't, you only watched the first few seconds. So yeah, it's not me, it's my sister who's having a baby, but it might as well be me because I've been so excited and I've been doing all stuff baby related. So I just wanted to show you because I'm really proud of this. Now I wanted to make a nappy cake because we're having her baby shower at the weekend, and I wanted to make her a nappy cake and I've never made one before. And I kind of had an idea of how to do it, but I was searching on YouTube for some videos and I found this really cute girl who is probably grown up now because the video is a few years old, but she showed a basic nappy cake, and I'll put the link in below in the comments box because I think it was such a good explanation as to how to compose this nappy cake, and then I wanted to do my own little creative version of it. So I'll show you what I've made. I basically made a little nappy cake boat. The whole idea, I'm going to have to kind of split this up to show you, the whole idea was to make kind of Iggle Piggle's boat. So I'll show you a little bit close up. I'll put in a still because I think this might just blur out if I'm correct. But I can't even hold the thing to show you exactly what I've done, but I'll show you the cake first of all. So first of all, I've knitted a blanket. This is made out of this really soft teddy bear wool, and it's quite big, it's quite long, it's great for in the cot, in the Moses basket, or in the pram. So it's going to be great. It's really thick and woolly, so it's probably going to be used on the pushchair when she's taking baby out, or when I'm taking baby out. That one needs a bit of a wash though, because obviously when you're knitting, and I've been doing it since I found out she was pregnant, I only finished last night, so I kind of need to give it a wash from all the summer sweaty hands. That's going to lay in there with Iggle Piggle. This is something I got on Amazon for about £20, just under £20, and it's got Iggle Piggle's red blanket, and only afterwards did I think, oh god, why didn't I knit a red blanket? But there you go. I used to be really scared of, not scared, but I used to get really disturbed by the fact that Iggle Piggle goes off in his boat on the waves in the dark with just his little light on, and I'm really frightened of water. That's one of my biggest fears and one of the recurring nightmares I used to have as a child. So when I see Iggle Piggle going off on the water like that, just going and going and going, my heart kind of goes funny and my stomach goes funny, and the kids just think it's so funny that Maya's learned to play the tune, you know, the In the Night Garden tune that plays at the end on the piano, and I'm getting used to it now, but it's a little freaky to me, but still, baby might like it. All the kids seem to. I also on Amazon made this t-shirt which says Masi no Sago. I can't really translate it in a way that, you know, would kind of make you think like, oh wow, that's really clever. You probably think, oh, that's so stupid. But Masi no Sago means a relative of his Masi, but you usually say it in a kind of tone where, you know, it's like saying father like son, but in a sarcastic way. So I've got him Masi no Sago because I'm going to be a Masi and it's my relative. Baby's going to be my relative. I don't know the sex of the baby, but I have a feeling it's a girl. So I've kind of gone on little slightly girly themes, unisex but on the girly side. I'm a bit impartial to the girly side, and I've kind of done it so that if it is a girl, I mean if the baby is a boy, then I can just sort of change things around, but I'll kind of know, I'm kind of good at guessing towards the end just by the size of the baby. This is a nappy cake. It's so cute. I've got a 3-tier nappy cake. Well, I guess it's a 4-tier if you include the top, but it's got a little hooded towel thing that is a present from Maya, that's got this, oh, I've got it on a plate and it's sliding around. It's got this little hooded part here with a rabbit, and inside is a little thing that my son knitted. It's made from offcuts of his scarf, so he made these 2 scarves for himself, and he loves orange, especially this neon orange, so this is the offcuts, and it's a little feely thing. What I'm going to have to do is sew in the sides so that baby doesn't get his head round it. So I've tucked that in here to this little pocket, which I'm going to tuck back here, and that's going to be like a little comforter. Then I didn't knit these because I just ran out of time, but I bought these little booties in yellow. I've kind of gone for a yellow and green theme, and then there's a cardigan across here, and I knitted these little booties. And this is what I was saying about if the baby turns out to be a boy, then I'm going to have to remove these flowers just by cutting it off from the inside and putting on like maybe some bobbles or something instead, something a little boy themed. So you've got 2 of those, you've got a pair of mittens in here tucked in there too. Here is a little thing for the baby to put, well, the baby's not going to do it, Mummy's going to have to do it, but put a cover on the bottle. A lot of Asian people do that. I know other traditions do it as well, I've seen it, but it's, you know, in the olden days there was a superstition that if anyone sees the milk in the bottle, then it puts nazar, which is really stupid, but you know, I know that my sister will be under pressure from people like my mum to cover the bottle. I know I was given a few of these, so I thought, you know what, it's fun, I'll make one. She can use it for something else if she doesn't want to use it for that. And then I bought this little thing here to help new baby with its senses. So this kind of clips on to the pushchair or anywhere else that's dangling, maybe an arch or whatever near the cot, and it has certain things to help baby develop its sensory. So a little crunchy bit, squeaky thing, another crunchy thing, and then you've got the fabric for touch, and then you've got a little ring thing to hold and pull, and a little mirror bit with more crunchy stuff. I know my daughter used to love these things, and I've got loads of toys in the shed, but I'm not in the shed, in the loft, but I just wanted to give baby something that was new. The boat itself is actually Maya's old boat. It was bought from Mothercare when she was a wee baby by us, and in there I've just laid some nappies to kind of build up the height because the nappy cake was disappearing underneath, so I've just laid loads of nappies under there. I was going to cover it with something, and then I thought, no, she's going to probably be given loads of little blankets and towels and things, so I don't want to just get too much and then, you know, her have too much. And then I got this little baby on board thing that's also boat themed. I think it's boat themed. Well, I don't know how a snail could be boat themed, but at least the colour's in the right scheme. And I thought that's really cute. I was going to make like a sail with the nappy cake and then have the blanket coming across with the masin or sago on the outside. But once I got Eagle Piggle, I thought, no, I gotta make Eagle Piggle's boat. So that's that. It's secondhand, but it doesn't matter because she's only got a small flat, so she doesn't really need to have too much stuff that she can't give back later if she doesn't want, or, you know, give away. So I thought there's no point her spending the money. I'd rather she uses the money to get herself a bigger place. So yeah, I'm giving her like my old pushchair, I'm giving her the cart, I'm giving her the Moses basket. So I'm going to give her those things depending on what she gets given for her baby shower, so that I don't step on anyone else's toes and make them feel like I've given her everything, she's got nothing left to give. They're the right size.
Yeah, well, I hope so. It needs to be bigger than what I've got at the moment. Oh. What are they? 14, 16?
But you might as well start wearing your
oh, yeah,
big granny pants.
Yeah, your bit.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think, Mikey? Oh. Is this how the baby has a bath?
Oh.
This is a top and tail bowl.
What is this?
So, top and tail bowl is basically you fill it with water on either side, and you use one side to clean the bottom and the other side to clean the face, so you don't contaminate the water.
Okay.
And the purple bit is where you put your cotton wool.
Cotton wool.
And those things are extenders for your trousers buttons when the trouser button doesn't reach anymore.
So cool.
Which were mine when I was pregnant with Maya, which is why they're so stretched.
Oh, they don't fit. This is a really good idea. Sasa, did you go with Mummy to get these things?
The top and tail bowl is Maya's old top and tail bowl, which we washed them from the shed.
I love it. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, thanks, Megan.
I hope this was really a cute video. You can see, like, oh, I can't wait! See you soon, bye! When Rena and I looked online just to see where else you can get them from, some of